All right, what's up, everybody? This is Mustache. Got another PAL-VR Assault cast. This is Season 3, Week 2, and I am excited for this one. I have been wanting to cast this match for 2 weeks. Maybe it was just one very long week, but this was previously postponed due to some server issues we were having with ONWARD the other night. But glad to be back. We have OVL Charlie versus AMF 3. I think this is going to be a really great matchup. I feel like these teams are evenly matched. A ton of good players. So I think it's going to be a really exciting one, and I am happy to be here. I see a few of you guys in the chat already. What's up, everybody? We got Flux, we got Barry, Jabo, Step. How's everybody doing tonight? Happy Saturday. Step's asking about the Sarah McLachlan music. I know, man. She's actually vicious. She hit us with that copyright strike, and you know, we were just trying to get some donations into our GoFundMe for the Season 3 prize pool. You know, $1 a day sponsors a PAL-VR player, and Sarah McLachlan just was not embracing us in the arms of an angel, so we got the doom metal music. No. All right, guys, we are starting off on Bazaar. We're gonna hop right in. Let's go to the game screen. Goal for tonight is to make sure we catch all the action. We are on old OBJ location here in Bazaar. We're going to follow an AMF shortly. We see Carr, Solomon, Cooper, Watermelon, and Veli for AMF. And we got Badger, Fallout, Aces, Mako, and the Force for Charlie team. So here we go on the south spawn, A spawn. AMF 3 running right up. Are we going to get any pre-frags here? We get pre-fire, no frag, as we got the smoke help the cross. Watch out for Aces on that far side. He's looking, but that smoke's blocking him. So Watermelon's able to sneak past, make it to the front fence. Got util coming out, Solomon downs Badger. And Aces is going to be shooting through that smoke. Trying the flank. So he gets one. From this spot, he'd be able to have pretty good eyes on Blue Door on Veli here. You see Veli knows right where those gunshots came from, so he's looking out for it. We do have Solomon on a flank. Dangerous position here. If you are Volk and you're getting flanked from Marsoc. Force on the other side of this wall might have ears on this position. She's in a pretty powerful spot. It is kind of a grenade funnel, but... ooh, she's got good eyes on that green door exit. And I think she's starting to pick up some of this footstep action here on the left. So she repositions to get a little bit more visual cover between her and the others, and she takes out one. Gets hit by Watermelon in the patio, as I call it. Got Mako up top, looking to refrag this. He's getting his utils out. And that's a lot of smoke, Gonna be tough for them to see. Badger's gonna try to hit the backside flank. One, and does not get the triple spray.
You did.
Too much power there. We gotta spawn off this fire team and move. But Mako's up top trying to lock it down. Cooper's able to spray him through the door. And he's got all the smoke cover. He's like, hey man, I'm going to cap. I got 2 dead for Charlie, 3 dead for AMF, but Cooper's in here capping. Can Force get here in time? She just barely sees him peek out. Veli on the far side gonna try to refrag her. She doesn't have a ton of cover. He doesn't have a great angle. He's trying to figure out how he can get on that box to just get a little bit taller. Badger's working on him. Badger knows he's in there. Maybe not. Maybe not. Is Veli gonna peek out? Looks like he does, and he takes out Badger. We got 1 dead for each team. Force is back on those boxes. Mako's still working the hotel, but he's downstairs now. And then you got Aces Are Wild over here in the pallet shadow. Veli's still in a pretty dangerous position here inside these shops. He's just gonna be a pest. People are gonna keep spawning B and need to get him out of here. So for as long as there's a Marsoc player here, it is dangerous for Volk. You had Aces on that far side overexposed. Carr was able to push out here. Didn't see who picked him up, but good chance it was Carr. He's going to be pushing forward. Cooper taking that back palm. Force still the best chance at a good defense here. She got util out, but it doesn't quite hit. It does hit. It's a pink shot on Veli. He goes down. And then you got Badger from the top, powerful position, who's able to take out a couple. Solomon still kind of he's fire team too. They're going to be spawning here He's still going to be a pest. Ace is pie in the corner. Solomon's able to take him out. And Cooper being sneaky on the palm. He's saying, hey guys, I can't kill. I got all these smokes. But there he goes. He gets one. Watermelon's planting. I'm stuck. We're going to go back to Cooper. Can't see much from there. And so Cooper's going to have ears on all these guys behind. Watermelon's on the fountain. And Carr's going to be looking for anybody that goes down that main lane like this guy. So Carr gets him. Ace is on the backside swinging around. And they're able to tag team him. Watermelon's just down on the fountain. I don't think that pickup's happening. Just kind of a vocal distraction for now. Got Force on the far side. Gonna have to exit one of these alleys. They go through that mid patio. Might have visual cover. Can Carr see it? Force wins the fight. Confirms Watermelon. But gets killed by Cooper. Still rocking that back palm area. Just too much to overcome back there. And that should do it for AMF 3. Solomon in blue. If he pops out of this, he might have eyes. I can't go first person after the match. He did. All right, good round, AMF 3. Nice aggressive push. Way to use those smokes and then capitalize off of it. And get that cap. And then I love the forward presence. You send that OBJ, and then you tuck in, and you just work on controlling the spawns. Solomon in that middle shop on the far side, keeping the spawn there. And then Cooper just going off, 8-2. Awesome round. AMF 3 getting the map 1, round 1 win. All right, what's up, Holland? Man, I did not know if I was going to make it tonight. Happy I could. Like I said, I really wanted to cast this earlier in the week. Two great teams that haven't had many chances to cast. Haven't had many chances to cast OVL Charlie just because of the time difference being on the West Coast. A lot of times they're 9 p.m. Eastern time matchups, which can be a little tough for me. And then AMF 3, kind of a collection of players that have been around, talented players that have, you know, played both in competitive lobbies or on other assault teams like Sweet and Sour last season. But coming together with a mostly new team and a hungry captain in Carr. So going to see some good things from them this season as they get more time in together and continue to develop. All right, let's go back to the rounds. We're going to follow in Marsoc, OVL Charlie this time. Forces Fire Team. I see some smokes on the kit. Got some red and green smokes, which is always a good sign on Bazaar. Get those out there, get them long, make the defense run through it. And you'll be in good shape. Let's go see what eyes Fridge gets us off first push. Not a whole lot. Mako is able to get up to blue. Solomon watching that cross. Nobody's going to get sloppy because Badger's still holding that Fridge. And you got Fallout and Force going backside with Aces approaching here. Cooper, very good at playing blue room. He's going to keep pushing up. Should hear shots out front. Good quick kill. And they trade. So Mako came up, worked the dumpster. You got Aces on the far side, right on Solomon's position. Takes out Solomon, and then moves. Love the shoot and move. Good stuff by him. Check out Carr. He plays this top hotel area very well. Most people that play this stand straight up and frame themselves in these doorways. Carr plays it just like this, and he does such a great job holding that blue door exit and holding the front corner. So honestly, one of the best I've seen at playing this position. So I expect to see him up there a lot this round. You play it right like that, it can be a very powerful spot. All right, check it out. Force and Mako on the far side. Getting control of the front. The Force's Fire Team doing a good job watching backward for the flank control. They get flashed, so Watermelon's going to push this. Gets one headshot, but he doesn't fully expose, so he doesn't pick up Mako. Mako's not making footstep audio. Who's going to get it? Oh, the reload gives it away, and that's a trade. All All right, you got Fallout trying to cross the street on the far side. Looks like he's back into blue room here. Solomon has some footstep noises over here. He's trying to place it. He's been watching that cross. But Aces was able to sneak around the backside. Let's see if Solomon can catch him. And Aces is already out. Aces is just booking it, taking that same palm tree that Cooper had last game. So Solomon's not going to have great eyes. Trying to get Badger here. Badger shoots and then moves. Oh my god, back to Badger. What am I hitting? My fingers are on the wrong keys. My bad. Watermelon taking out Aces. Watermelon's working the palm. And Veli here takes out Fallout from the White House. So AMF 3 is able to push back Charlie, get 4 dead. You still have Force on the far side here. She is fire team, so they're going to be spawning here in a moment. I like this spawn. One thing they're going to have to worry about is if Cooper stays over here. Looks like Cooper might be trying to go back to blue room once again. Nobody's spawning on Force quite yet. Here they come. They should have Cooper's audio. We're just trying to find the balance between being stealthy themselves and telling each other where they're at. All right, Fallout going backward. We got Cooper aggressive in blue as always. He takes out one. Fallout on the cross. We're going to hold these windows and not see much for now. So let's go back to the Force area where we got Mako here. I think we have one outside. Nobody outside. Just Mako and Force. Watermelon's waiting for this exit. He doesn't have a lot of cover, but he is in a shadow. I think he can get one. And if Charlie pushes, uh-oh, he's making noise now. So he goes down. He could have probably got one, and then the second, you know, likely would have been a trade or something like that. But Badger's able to push out, get a couple kills. Cooper coming to refrag. He's chasing him down. Gets one. Force takes him out. She's still fire team. That's 4 dead for AMF. Anybody in the tent, shout that out, and let's get this cap. Get the cap, get the cap, get the cap. Remember all those smokes that we started with? Let's toss them and cap that when we have 4 dead. Here comes Watermelon coming back. Just holding the main lane, waiting for him to exit. A few do. And just like that, AMF 3 is pretty well recovered. Veli's making a physical push. Trying to clear this patio room. Looks like a trade, maybe with some help from Cooper. And we're all reset. Fallout upstairs in the top Arabic area. I have to watch out for Car. If Car looks on this side from that top center hotel area. Fallout taking control back up here. Man, Charlie team so close. Had 4 dead. Had fire team in the great spot. We're close to the OBJ. Just needed the call out with numbers so that they knew to smoke and capture that OBJ. Here comes Solomon on the flank. Which path? Which path? He's going inside, so the timing doesn't work for this. Great frag by Watermelon.
Apartment's dead.
Badger working fridge. He kills upstairs, top hotel. Great kill by there. Is Solomon going to see the cross? Maybe. Is he going to hit the cross? No, he does not. Badger gets him with a great shot. Badger did not have the advantage there. Had to get it through that gap in the door. It was just an excellent shot. Do I have lasers on? If I don't have lasers on, let's figure that out. Now they are. I don't know if they were or not. All right, Veli takes out Badger.
2 down right.
Aces gets 1. Calls 2, but that's all right. We're making progress. Tries to exit here. Leaves the cover, though. And Carr's able to pick him up. You got Force front side. Still fire team. Pre-fire in that doorway and the exit to the patio. Never a bad idea. You got Watermelon taking out Mako. Watermelon from up top balcony. Exposed, but again, he does have the shadow advantage. Got nobody coming left. I think Charlie's slowing down a little bit with their lives. And Badger takes out Solomon. Solomon working that same, what I call 3-door here. I think this is going to be our last push from Charlie team. Got to watch out for Car up top. He looks away, so Badger and Force still with good presence here. Gonna have to watch out for Sneaky Cooper. Veli up top. That was Veli. Car still looking in the right area, just not quite lining up.
Respawns. Ice cream truck is
Cooper's going to be in a good spot for Fallout. Fallout takes him, though. Great shot, Fallout. Not an easy one to hit. He goes backward. And then we got Watermelon exchanging with Badger on the front. Really think this is going to be cars. Smoked out. He's still playing it safely. Nothing yet. All right. Back to Badger. He's just trying to make things happen now. Going right under the laser of Watermelon.
Yep.
Watermelon might see movement through these cracks. Badger gets him. And Veli with the refrag.
Center.
Cooper with the refrag. All right, all up to Fallout. Last chance. Solomon takes him out from that 3-door area. All right, good win. AMF 2-0 on Bazaar. So close, man. Charlie almost had it. Almost had it. Just needed that cap. All right, check it out. AMF 3, Car 4 and 6, Solomon 7 and 6, Cooper 13 and 9, Watermelon 13 and 8, Veli 10 and 7, Charlie side, Badger 13-12, Fallout 4 and 10, Aces 8 and 10, Mako 3-6, 4 and 10, and the Force at 7 and 6. So that's going to be 2 points for AMF 3. We're going to head back to our scoreboard and see what map comes next. Looks like we got Snow Peak. All right, I'm going to show you guys a little ad from our sponsor, Sunlucky, and I'll be right back.
Sunlucky offers easy-to-use VR products that will help enhance your VR experience, like this Sunlucky gun stock with hundreds of 5-star reviews, this paddle adapter for 11 table tennis, and this golf club adapter for Golf Plus and Walkabout Mini Golf. Visit sunlucky.shop to find out more.
All right, so we are on Snow Peak, the new OBJ location. We'll get loaded in here. Sweet. What's up, Tommy Driftwood? Yeah, great D. I really like the defense from AMF and Bazaar there. They kept Carr up top in that hotel area. And he plays it well. Like, he makes sure that his first priority from that hotel, you can tell that he locks in with his angles around that OBJ area. He waits for those people to, that have to expose those last kind of like 5 feet to the OBJ in order to cap. And he really focuses on that first, and then he works on, like second priority of the blue room doorway exit, and then the other sidewalk, in that inverted corner that we see up front. But he does a very good job at staying alive up there, which is super powerful. If you can keep a defender there, you have a really good shot at holding off any physical pushes to the OBJ, or at least using util to get him off. So I love seeing that from him. I love seeing Solomon continue to go back to that 3-door area on right if you're Volk, left if you're Marsoc, whatever direction that is in game. And he doesn't go too far wide. Like so many times you see people that over focus on getting that flank and the cheap kills on the far right, but then they can't recover, any attacks back on the courtyard. And Solomon did great, making sure to not go too far, and then he kept encountering Fallout in that Arabic building and taking him out. And then I love Cooper just being aggressive and, using his fast shot, which is his strength, and taking over blue, and just as long as he's standing there, they're going to have to go through him. So I love seeing that defense, just really great play all around. It nearly worked for OVL Charlie, man. They took that Hummer courtyard, had Force, excellent fire team there doing her job, watching flanks, keeping people spawning on her. Had 4 dead at one point with Solomon last alive on the far shops. And I just don't think the comms came out. I don't think they knew that, they had that number advantage. So we didn't see smokes, but next time. All right, Snow Peak, we're going to hop in. We have AMF 3 on Marsoc. Once again, we are on the old OBJ. Solomon fire team. Let's see what approach they take. We are going to see Carr on Overwatch on the far side on the lake, so I'm going to switch over to him here in a moment. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, looks like AMF 3 trying to figure out where they're going. But I want to watch this because we're going to have some quick shots here. Get those shots out. Can't see with that big ugly gun. But he gets one good shot. Just down Mako. But causes those people to slow down on the OBJ. It's like Mako just decides to give up. It's too soon. Carr still has a couple more gaps that he could take these people out. He's got the big 12x scope though, so you just can't quite see Fallout cross in there until it's too late. He could hit him with a crazy shot here. Ooh, it's close. Doesn't quite land. But I love seeing this by Carr, just making them worry. What that would mean, we're going to hop to Fallout here, is that AMF 3 would have had an opportunity to push straight up a little bit more quickly. They will have to watch out for Aces Are Wild. Is that you back here? Yeah, he's got a bolty though. But he's going to be pretty good eyes on the cross as they overexpose from that tin shed. And then you can get, you know, emergency eyes from the downhill valley on the old OBJ. Carr still working on clearing off Badger and Fallout. Oh, the timing! But Veli's able to take out Badger from the tunnel. All right, AMF 3, pretty good spot here. Force has her back turned. She pivots. She might be able to see this uphill as they exit. Can you see it? Can you see it? Which angle are you going to look from? That's the question. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She just is off on the timing and doesn't quite see Veli exposing up top. But she also moved, which means he doesn't see her, so now it's going to be up to Badger. He's going through the tunnel. How soon will these footsteps come out? We got Mako taking out Cooper. Just checking. Got some jiggles. Get some shots by Veli. He's got a frag ready. So the frag comes out. And a good flick headshot. All right, we got Cooper in another downhill.
He's on the left side of the box.
Had a couple kills. So these guys are ready to make a push. They get flash. Great flash by Mako. Trying to hold him off here. Got Solomon and Cooper. Badger on the backside, so they got to watch out for this flank. Look at Cooper's awareness. Great awareness, recognizing where those shots are coming from. Badger does have an advantage here. Cooper can't quite tell if that's a teammate. Badger seems to think it's teammates down there as well.
Center valley.
But they have a pinch between Mako and Badger. So Badger gets one. Cooper is just fighting for his life. Gets Mako. But Badger takes the smart path. Gets Cooper. That's 4 dead for AMF, with last up being Watermelon.
Veli, I'm waiting for you to spawn in.
And he's kind of back in spawn area. All right, let's check out some defense. So Badger,
You come to uplink.
love seeing the aggressiveness. That great pinch. Mako down here on OBJ was playing this very well. Cooper hit an incredible headshot, but he was just using these hilltops defending the OBJ. And you have Force, who's been working backside. And here comes Mako coming back. They also have an unusual... Who is this? Not Fallout. That's a teammate, but you can see how far that person is. Who is it? Aces Are Wild, way out there in B-spawn. Just kind of being a pest. So he's got that bolt action. They're not going to have to worry about a whole lot from the lake or from the tin shed as long as Aces Are Wild's dot
-1 on upgrade.
is up on the map. You got Carr going down. From Fallout, hits him from the OBJ. Picks up the guy that Carr took out. Again, you still have Aces Are Wild there. Working on that. Everybody else from AMF 3 made their way through the garage. Long route, through the tunnels. We're going to bail off that because that's going to take a while. See if Cooper sees anybody first. And Solomon's with him. Solomon's stacking up some util for his team here. Cooper's a little worried about those tunnels. His teammates just shout out, hey, we got tunnels. These guys will be able to cross.
Yeah, drop one of those notes.
Should be like, hey, we got tunnels. That means they're not here. You guys are good to go.
Alright, do you want to hook around?
There we go. They figure it out. Now they're going to come downhill. Remember what we saw last time from Mako and others? He's adjusted his position, so he's not playing it the exact same way as before, which, perfect. Takes out Cooper.
One down center, should be one more.
Great play by Mako. Gonna be working on Solomon next. Solomon's fire team. His teammates spawn in on him. They're gonna have to go low. Fallout gets util out. Great frag coming in by Solomon. Takes out Mako. Smart thing by Fallout, not going for the revive immediately, but knowing that there's danger up here. Oh, great kill by Cooper. Push off that. I don't know if Solomon knows his frag hit. Remember that angle we were talking about Aces having uphill? I don't know if we're ever going to see this, but he's got a bolty. It's going to have to be a perfect shot. It was just behind Solomon. And Charlie trying this recovery. Still overwhelming pressure here. Solomon's going to have to worry about the flank a little bit, but he does have Belly and Watermelon uphill. We're going to get guys spawning on him in a moment. Oh, no, let's go to Watermelon. Badger's able to take him out. So Veli's still here. Cooper should be coming in on Watermelon any second. Here he is. And you know what Cooper's going to do. He's going to move. Got Forces lasers coming in. Badger's here. This is going to be a crazy head-to-head with Badger and Cooper. And Badger gets him. So still good spawn control here. Smoke comes out, kind of gives it away that fire team's here. So here comes Badger. Gets one. And he's taken out by Watermelon. Lots of smoke coverage now. This could be the cap. 4 dead for Charlie. Last up is way over there. Oh, check it out. Can you see it? They're capping from the backside of the Hescos right in front. It's just a dark uniform. They think they're safe. Oh, and Aces just doesn't quite see it. Now he does. But the cap already went out. So he gets one. Goes down. And AMF 3 setting up spawn control now with Veli uphill, taking out one. Might have eyes on Badger as well. Putting shots on him, doesn't quite hit. Checking his flank. And we got the rest of AMF 3 downhill. Locking in the spawn. Code hot. Car sitting right on it. Not getting past him. And then you got a crazy tough exit from Aces and everybody else. Trying to leave here. Cooper inside the bunker. Shoots him in the shoulder, but doesn't quite hit. Ace is taking a smart path, but he's going to have to go through 4 guys. And he goes down. Car confirms him. Car peeks a couple more. Great win, AMF 3. Good awareness. Way to capitalize off of the opportunities. Great fire team in Solomon, keeping them close, tucking in, not going crazy when he got to the OBJ, but still being effective, and letting them spawn on him over and over. All right, so AMF takes map 1, 2-0, map 2, take the first round. And we'll head back in a second. What's up, Dabs? Great frag hit. I love seeing the head-to-heads. Badger is such a good shot, quick shot. Cooper's such a good shot. They play similar positions. So it's just fun to see those two kind of go at it over and over. Whew. What's up, Stardust Shoes? Yeah, Car's a good shooter. The thing that I liked tonight, AMF 3. So I casted them this off season, and this was an objective that they played in that cast. Car did the Overwatch, same start as tonight. Tonight he got a kill, slowed him down. But the thing that he did well tonight is he moved positions. Once his fire team was close to the OBJ, that Overwatch is less important. Now we've got, fire team 30 feet from the OBJ. Let's just get overwhelming numbers to the objective and then get that smoke out, get the cap, and then set up around it. And that's exactly what they did tonight. So I love seeing that. I love seeing the adjustment. Instead of starting the round with a roll and sticking with it no matter what, adapting for the moment. And great job by him. Great job by the rest of AMF 3 as well. All right, let's head back in. Round 2.
Thanks.
Following Charlie team. I think I see Assertive Badger. He's going to do the same thing. Carr did last round. Gonna try to hit those early kills. We got Force once again as fire team. Badger a little behind on that quick spawn, so he's... If he gets there, it's going to be very tight. He's not going to get those first spawn kills. Be happening right about now. But he is going to set up in an overwatch position. Solomon, interesting route. Good shot by Badger. He's got the M16 single fire. Man, he would see Solomon. I've never seen somebody make the push Solomon did right now off the start. And I don't think Badger was expecting that either. Here comes Carr. Carr plays a spot high on the hill,
I might have hit him with him.
watching the lake. Unusual defense here by AMF. You see Solomon there. The one gap that they left was just right up the middle of the OBJ, so Mako and Fallout are able to push in here. They are going to have an unexpected crash from Solomon if he's aware of their presence, but they got good smoke on OBJ. Cap going out. Only need one to do it. Yeah, you see Solomon coming in here. Great frag. I think the OBJ blocked it. It went right under the OBJ, so it doesn't hit. And AMF3 swarms it, crashes. They got Cooper uphill. Veli here. Solomon just came in but got hit from the backside. But this is going to be a defuse. Again,
I'm killing right now. Killing right
defuse coming out, you know, with a full minute left. Only one guy needs to do it. Everybody else set up control. Ace is on the backside. Realizing that they're crashing OBJ. You get that code hot. The crash is happening. And so he sprints up here to establish strong control. He's going to have Carr, but I think Carr's going to go the other way. Oh, he stops. He stops. Who's going to see each other first? Oh my god, he's just out of range. There you go. Aces downs him. Now he's going downhill. Sees Solomon. Doesn't connect the first time, but he does get that one. Veli's going to try the refrag. See how far Aces exposes here. Oh, but Badger with the TK! It's too far. You can't see colors on this map. And Badger hits him, but that's alright. Honestly, if he didn't, Veli was in a great spot to pick that up. Badger's trying to find him now. We got 2 dead AMF3, 1 dead Charlie.
Another one didn't go. No.
Cooper playing the tunnels. Oh, he just overexposes. If he would have played a little bit tighter, they'd have to cross all that white open snow in order to get to the valley. But now Mako's going to be able to make the cross. And Cooper's going to have to respawn because that revive's going to take way longer than the 15 seconds in the tent. He goes down. Good smokes by Fallout. They still have the Overwatch. Lots of smoke. Watermelon up in the tower. Sneaky position. Mako watching the flank with Solomon. Oh, he just pivots off right as he would have seen Solomon. So here comes Solomon. He flashes him. But he's feeling pressure from Force. Horrible grenade. And Aces is able to take him out. I've been there, man. I've been there. Alright, Mako's back on the OBJ. Good smoke coverage. 3 AMF just went down. I heard Badger's gun go off. Didn't see the kill feed, but I think he got one as they're trying to run down that B Valley. Mako gets the code hot. Badger's still working this. He's looking on the flank right now, which is a good compliment to Mako's eyes. Mako's on the OBJ, so he's going to have a better shot at these guys as they, you know, make the physical push. He just needs some teammates, and code's hot. Fallout, I think, must be looking uphill. Great frag, Watermelon. Great frag. Badger's still working this. They got to cross that gap. 2 dead on OBJ for Charlie, so it really has to be Badger's shot. Aces is coming in to help. Gets one. Doesn't get the second, so we're back to Badger. And he takes him out. That's 3 dead AMF. With Carr back in the spawn. Across open areas, but he's looking for him. And he's able to push him back, but not enough time. So Charlie able to get the cap. Tied 1-1. Going round 3. All right, good stuff. 3 rounds going the old school OBJ. And we have... What, we have AMF 3 on Marsoc now? I think this is a heavily favored Marsoc OBJ location. If you can make a strong initial push using lots of utility, lots of flashes and frags, keep them off the OBJ, set up as Marsoc, try to win, you know, in 2 minutes. After that, man, if a defense gets just dug in along the Hescos here on this OBJ, it can be really tough. So we'll see. That's why they play the game. All right. Sandy, what's up? Sandy says, darn. Not sure who you're rooting for, Sandy. And Flex says, gosh darn it. Man, language, guys, language. So shout out to our sponsors, Sunlucky and Helga. Shouted out Sunlucky earlier. They make VR accessories, attachments, golf club attachments, gun stocks, pistol attachments, ping pong paddle attachments. Awesome customer service. So if you're in the market for any of those things, check them out. We've got a link to their website on our Discord. Second sponsor, Helga, is a game manager utility that teams can use to make scrimmaging, organization, and team planning easier. So check them out, and thank you to both of those companies for their sponsorship. All right, AMF 3. Solomon, once again, Fire Team. I've been loving what I've seen so far from his presence as Fire Team. Good patience, but not being scared. Still working. I love it. We got early smokes coming out. We got some counter utility coming out from Charlie. Great frag by Fallout. Downs 2, doesn't confirm, but that could be enough to slow this push down. And if we don't have eyes on Aces or Wild, crazy flank coming. Oh, but Cooper's just too fast, so he swings, gets the trade. Solomon is Fire Team. He's in a good spot here. If he moves to this berm and holds for a little bit, lets his team come in. But not quite enough. And that is most of a reset for AMF 3. We got 4 dead. Charlie surrounding the OBJ. I love the initial utility. Oh shit, guys. I'm not even on the right screen. Did it again. I got you. We didn't miss much other than great defense by Charlie. My freaking bad. Basically what happened, Fallout hit a great nade downhill. Saw a ton of utility come out from Charlie. We saw counter flashes. We saw a Molotov come right onto the OBJ. Fallout's initial frag took 2 downhill, and it just stalled the push of AMF 3. Solomon was able to make a push as last up as Fire Team lead, but ultimately gunned down. Charlie's able to set up here. Man, I don't know. I get so focused on the action. I even have 2 monitors. Like, I can see my left monitor that, you know, is either game or scoreboard, and just too much. All right. Car sandbags. He's got his trusty M16. Setting up on Overwatch. I can't quite see that far. Tough angles for the camera. But you got Cooper and others on the OBJ. Watermelon made his way to the berm. Util out, but it doesn't catch force. And it actually looks like Mako was able to take him out. Solomon downhill as Fire Team. Ooh, that's a flat. That's a smoke. A great position. I'm trying to go for Aces. Aces working the Valley Cross here. Looks like he's going up to be aggressive. Not bad if you feel secure with your defense on OBJ, which he's got a lot of defenders there. But I don't know what's happening now. All right, Solomon, Fire Team here. These 2 are clustered, man. This is a grenade funnel. Just careful. Start moving. Good smoke out. Cooper staying low, using the terrain.
He's on the left side of it. Left side.
See Fallout take out Watermelon. The Molly comes out, just trying to stop that push in case Solomon keeps working that wall. Solomon's high, kind of an unexpected position, but just really holding one spot. Badger's going to hit the flank. Cooper's got his eyes on the right spot. It's all going to depend on the timing, because about right here, he's going to start rotating over. And Ace is able to take him out. Then we got the gunfire exchange, uphill, downhill.
Where'd that come from?
And let's head back to our OBJ defenders here. Great D by Charlie. Dug in. Once you get dug in like this, it's tough. I love seeing the utility. Again, that first push that you guys missed, just to slow them down so that they could find these defensive spots. And Mako takes out Cooper. Oh, smoked out. All right, so they've been able to use cover extremely well on these Heskos. Let's see how this smoke changes their strategy. You don't want to see them go to the front boxes, but it's going to be important for those left valley folks to tuck in because you got Carr pushing. Love this pinch. Check out his teammate on the far side. Carr going for the cap. Fallout shoots him. He's going to swing around. Veli doesn't quite hit. Fallout gets him. I don't think Fallout's expecting an enemy here. They're lost in the smoke. And Veli takes him out. You got Badger crashing. He should have just seen his teammate's icon drop. He does. And he takes him out. So that's 4 dead for each. Badger's last up. And we're going to have a reset here. Watermelon might have quick eyes on Badger. If Badger keeps running, nope, he's rotated around the backside. Good awareness by Watermelon. Recognize 4 dead, 4 dead. Sprint as soon as you can to mid-map. He is going to have kind of a crazy cross here. Watermelon is just exposing his head. Mako sees it.
One in the middle near the trees.
But just get some snow. So Mako back to looking downhill. Watermelon's push has been cut off now. And Fallout takes him out from the high Hesko side. Badger, meanwhile, back to the conservative defensive spots, holding down the center valley. Ace is working on Veli downhill. And Cooper about to expose, but pulls back. And gets shots on Aces. Alright, he's going to want to shoot and move, but you got Fallout looking uphill, waiting for this exit. Fallout looks like he's a perfect height to play these boxes. And Mako takes out Watermelon on that center area. Alright, so you still got Carr uphill, working the barrels. Cooper is able to move to the iceberg. Fallout hasn't exposed again. My thought is if you make it here and you haven't died, keep on going forward, and that's what Carr does. But I'd go fast, because you're about to have Aces. Aces push this. Fallout gets him. Cooper on the bottom iceberg. Gets one. Will he swing Badger? He backs off. Now he's going to swing Badger. But Badger tucks down on the dip. It's going to be tough to see. Frag's coming. It's a frag funnel. Goes long. Doesn't hit. But it pushes Cooper back. Cooper gets one. Mako still working those same boxes. 4 shooting downhill. Fallout here working same boxes. And Watermelon in the second tunnel sandbags. Looking for their heads. Oh, the timing just off. Cooper would have seen Badger. Badger's going to get into an aggressive position. Fallout shooting downhill. I'm trying to go to Badger. Everybody's shooting at once. And he gets Cooper. Watermelon last up for now. We'll see if they have any reinforcements, but they might be getting low. 4 minutes left. And he's just using the saw. I think this is it. So unless we see a miracle, we're going 3 maps. The screen, guys. Man. Alright, Badger takes out Watermelon. Good win, Charlie. Good defense. That's a tough one to defend, too. So we have a 1-1 map tie going into map 3. I told you it was going to be close. Never know which way it's going to go. These are 2 good teams. Check out Badger, 24-9. Aggressive play. Veli on the other side, 15 and 9. Great job. All right, let's head back to the scoreboard. You guys get scared when you when I take you to the screen. You might never leave and get back to the game. All right, what map do we think we got? Map 3. It's an AMF 3 pick. Turbine. We're going to Turbine. I like casting Turbine. You don't enjoy playing Turbine. Turbine's not built for tall guys. All right, let's see where our teams are. It's like we are downstairs, OBJ. I'm gonna work on getting downstairs while you guys hang out. So these two teams so far in the season, AMF 3 week 1 played father figures, tough matchup right out of the gate. So they did not come away with a 1, started 0-1. Charlie team played Alpha, I believe, OVL Alpha, and did get a win. So a big win from them. So they're 1-0 right now. So this is a big matchup for this early in the year.
Sunlucky offers easy-to-use VR products that will help enhance your VR experience, like this Sunlucky gun stock with hundreds of 5-star reviews, this paddle adapter for 11 table tennis, and this golf club adapter for Golf Plus and Walkabout Mini Golf. Visit sunlucky.shop to find out more.
All right, we're gonna head in. We have AMF on Marsoc, Charlie as Volk, map 3, round 1. Check out, we're gonna call this the car cam. We're gonna call the car cam. It's gonna be number 4. He works these well. Anybody that goes green box is gonna have a problem. Quick pre-fire on it though. But he is, see this? He's letting his teammates check out Cooper. We're gonna rotate to Cooper here. He's letting Cooper run right up the red line hallway. As long as Carr's in that position, Cooper knows that this is safe. Love seeing that. Force is going to have to recognize the weakness. Her laser comes in just to the right spot. A beautiful smoke. Blocks her. She has to rotate. Cooper does expose. It's a trade, but great use of smoke. Force is just downed. It's a possible pickup, but it is going to be tough on time with this hard push with all this smoke. Watermelon was able to push his way up to the red pipe. Still moving forward. Force goes down, so she's going to be coming in shortly. But good use of smoke and good follow by AMF 3 to capitalize off of that opportunity. You got Veli up top. Doesn't get Fallout. Fallout is working on killing off the cap. Looks like he loses him downstairs. Cooper rotated back in. And he takes out one. Fallout's on the joint. It's kind of an unexpected defuse spot. Common cap spot, but you don't often see people defuse from it. Looks like he goes down. Cooper did peek. Cooper's awareness is just on point. We got 5 dead for Charlie. This is going to be a very tough recovery for Charlie team as AMF spreads out. Cooper's still playing the barrels. And Charlie's going to be forced to attack this. They do have some smoke coverage. But time's going to be tight with Carr on the backside, holding down the right lane. So if Force comes out, Carr would have eyes. She doesn't peek. Good quick win by AMF 3. Love the use of util. And even a trade there. When you have that much smoke coverage, Cooper gets forced with a trade. Rest of Charlie was kind of up high. And AMF3 recognized that and were able to push off that for a good win. All right, so they take map 3, round 1. Yeah, nice play by Cooper. Man, but really, again, it's kind of started with Carr's first position. That first position, he was able to hold off the green box push to the red line hallway. And that let, you know, a fast, aggressive player like Cooper push all the way down that hallway. Force had the right awareness. So she had her laser in the right spot, gets smoked out by perfect smoke. She makes the right rotation. They both hit a great shot. It just came down to AMF kind of putting things together, working as a team there. Charlie has some positions that they like to play on defense on that map that are very powerful, but sometimes they're you know, far back and prone to being smoked out of that. So AMF3 able to capitalize and make it happen in a very quick round. So here we go, Charlie, you got to recover. This is a winnable map for Marsoc. Win this, we go upstairs, lose, and it's the end of the night. What's up, Russer? All right, we're gonna go into the game. Oh, we had beeps, but false alarm. We're not live yet. All right. Following Charlie as Marsoc, who's our fire team. Force once again. What do you guys think? Which way is this one going?
No, I'm a
AMF or does OVL recover?
right outside the door. I'm gonna hit him.
Got Badger going for first shots. Anybody going high? Carr takes him out. All right, oh my god, I'm stuck. Who's our second? It's like we're gonna have Veli pushing red line hallway. Mako goes up top. Veli and the Force. Force's fire team. Veli's gonna keep pushing it. Might have a trade. Nope. Oh, they do. Just quick reaction. Force had the better angle. And they trade. Watermelon right out front. Mako up top. Taking a pretty powerful position up here. It's going to be about the timing with these positions. Checking these center railings. And Cooper plays this well. Cooper shooting through the yellow. The yellow's penetrable. Cooper lays down, gets low. Uses the turbine itself as cover. So this is a great defensive position. Holding down that red line hallway. Extremely tough for him to hit. Or for him to be hit from there. And then you got Veli and Fallout here. Just knife and Fallout. Knife and Fallout. But check it out. Cooper and Solomon both working on this area.
Only two of us up here.
Solomon's got his tablet out for teammates.
One down.
He's going to work the tunnel. Basement.
Fire team's basement.
He's smoked out, though. They pivot. He flashes. Cooper here, the one thing he doesn't have great eyes on is that red pipe. That red pipe that Watermelon's able to take out. Watermelon gets another back in the spawn up top. So Cooper's going to need good pressure on basement, and he's going to need good pressure on red pipe. He's got red line hallway. So Watermelon's got top control. And looks like Veli. Where are you, Veli? It's working red line hall. It's the only real area of opportunity right now. Oh, now it's red line hallway as well. This is going to be a tough exit again as long as Cooper's here. Red pipe is going to be kind of the opportunity right now for OVL Charlie. So check out Force. Where is she? She's going up top. Badger here working this, but again, it's going to be a tough exit with Cooper. Oh, Cooper looks high just as he comes out. But Solomon there has his back with a trade. And he's dead. Okay, what's this? 3 dead AMF. Good smokes out. Veli way back. This could be a cap. Veli up top. He's going to have to spray this. So we need Marsoc to help him out. Keep Aces alive on the cap. Code hot. Watermelon up top. Veli up top. Aces, who sent the code, goes down. Badger gets a kill. Super exposed, but he just needs to hold him off for a little bit till his team can sprint here. Veli's up high. Badger gets him, but he goes down. It's 2 dead for AMF. 3 dead for Charlie. Gonna have to get here fast, guys. It's gonna be up to Fallout. He's gotta crash this. Good awareness by Cooper, but he's gonna take out his tablet any second. Alright, we need a basement. Oh, guys, push, run, run. Good frag Fallout, but it's not gonna hit Cooper. So he trades. Mako's gonna have to come out and spray the OBJ. It's gotta be fast. Alright, Badger's gonna push it fast, but time's gonna be super tight. Oh, they're gonna get the defuse. Maybe. Code's in. Hand off his gun, but Aces. And they get the reset. Man, on a map like Bottom Turbine, you just gotta sprint. Gotta be so aggressive because it trades, buy yourself enough time to recover. So close, just didn't quite have the aggression. Alright, Force, Badger, Mako, all on the side, so we have a good recovery. Badger's gonna try to exit. He's smoked out for now.
Dead catwalk.
Cooper's worried about top. Still more up there.
One dead red tunnel.
He runs through Badger. Good job, Cooper. And then you got Veli holding them off here. Man, I thought we had it. Alright, we got lots of Marsoc upstairs. Cooper's on the flank. Lots of friendly Marsoc footsteps.
Fire team dead.
So Force didn't know that Cooper was there. Looks like Mako's rotating back. And we're going to have Cooper and Mako with the head-to-head. And that's a trade. And that's the last kill. Wow, it was so close. AMF3 takes it. Map 3, they get the win for the night. But Charlie was seconds away. 1 or 2 peaks away. Just not quite there. Great job by both teams. Super close match. Fun to watch. Fun to cast. Great win by AMF3. And that's the end. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Whew, glad we could pick it up last minute. Close one. Fun to cast. Got the heart beating. Good stuff, both teams. Fun to watch. All right, that's going to do it for me. Next week, we are moving to YouTube, so if you haven't found our YouTube channel before, make sure you seek that out. We're going to start casting live from there, and then the recordings will be stored YouTube long-term. I think it's just PalVR, YouTube. We've got some links to it in our Discord, so we will see you there for next week's cast. Hope everybody has a great night and a good weekend. We'll catch you later.